And yeah, for our first game of the day, in fact, we are going to have a couple of pretty well-known players, I think. dsaqwe and Babo, who I believe is maybe a 2v2 player.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they will be playing on Moonglaive here in the first round. And I think we should just get started so that the stream doesn't drop again. What do you think, Janzerg?
I don't know, but I think we are gonna see a very long game from this Protoss player.
That's another good reason why we should get going. All right then, game number 1. Here we go on Moonglaive. All right, nice. Oh, looks like we've got Mr. Glio doing some obsing. It seems that Moonglaive doesn't have an obs version of the map. Interestingly, I believe Draw hosted it last week as well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that it should be a version for this map.
There should be, shouldn't there?
Version.
Yeah, so I would have thought. Yeah, well, maybe people just like sneaking in the games. So at the bottom right location as the purple Zerg, we will have Babo. And at the bottom left location as the blue Protoss, we have dsaqwe. Now dsaqwe, of course, loves playing ridiculously long games. However, Babo as a 2v2 player, I feel like will probably be a bit more aggressive than most Zergs. What do you think about that?
It's a mystery for me since I don't know much about this player. He's 2v2 player, so I really don't know.
Oh really? Okay. I guess you don't really play much 2v2 yourself, so.
Yeah, but it's very hard for me to predict something, so.
I love how Babo says no rush 30, exactly as I think he's gonna go. Aggressive, aka cheese. Apparently he's gonna go mass defiler. I like that. Good strategy. So is the overpool.
Yeah.
And looks like Probe, I think he went in enough to see the creep, I'm pretty sure, right? Tell me he saw it. Oh, he's leaving. Oh my god, did he not see it?
He didn't saw it.
Oh no. Oh, but he's gonna see the Overlord now.
He's watching the Overlord.
Wait.
Oh, he knows. No?
Where's he go?
What?
This is so confusing. Like, why?
He's drunk.
Because why would this Overlord be scouting its own base?
Exactly.
Oh my god, what is dsaqwe doing? This is so weird. He's gonna come here now and be like, huh? Oh my god, okay. Well.
Okay, but he's fine since he did the force and the cow.
Oh god, Bao doesn't even know what happened. He's like, huh?
Oh my god, he's making 2 cannons.
Yep, because he has no idea. And there is, of course, this second entrance into the base. I'm actually curious about this wall. So he's going to wall off the top side completely. I guess you can block this bottom part with a pylon, maybe. So it's not that bad.
Huh. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have much experience in this map, so.
Did you play in the tournament last week? I can't remember.
Yeah, I won the tournament.
You won the tournament? Whoops. Well, I guess that answers the question. Then you definitely played in it, right?
That's so funny.
Oh, looks like a drone died. So Babo is partially drunk as well. A drone just suicided 2 cannons.
Yeah, but it's 2 cannons, so. I think this is ideal for the step player. Anyway. Oh wait, he made 8 links. This is no ideal 8 for him.
So you see, the 2 cannons works out, man. dsaqwe knew what Babo was doing. He knew there'd be 8 links.
Yeah. You're right. He lose 1 drone, so this is no idea.
It's mind games.
Maybe he can run by, I guess.
Oh god. Oh, the fails. Oh. The fail wall.
It's
Holy.
Wait, what? Okay, it's 9-1 pro.
And the cannon in the main just for lulz.
This is the problem of my 2 cannons. You think you are very safe, and this happens.
Yep. I mean, he made his wall like on the bottom side. Usually you have to be very careful. So if your wall is not blocking the side of the choke that's closer to your ramp, you always have to be super careful about blocking against run-bys. Holy moly, looks like more stuff is dying.
Oh. This
Free
game
killing.
is starting very bad for the Protoss.
Yep.
I don't know why he didn't cancel the cannon. There was only one link left, so.
Maybe he's scared of like another run by or something. But he does have a probe in the main now though, so you can see that it's just a lair and all the standard stuff. Looks like one zealot actually going straight. The first zealot went straight over to counterattack since he did build the cannon in his main base.
And the pro
gonna...
is helping to down the heal, so.
Yep.
Workers, so. Oh. I think Bao is in trouble here. There's no links. He's super blocked, so.
Oh, well, he's not supply blocked anymore. He just lost the drone. Oh, one more. Oh, wow, nice drill.
Wow.
Holy moly.
You know, this is a 2v2 player thing. I can't do that like that.
Oh my god, Babo, what the... Alright, so dsaqwe took a break from the game to have some private time on the phone, shall we say. And Babo's showing off his 2v2 skills already. Of course, in 2v2 games, typically are a lot more aggressive early on. You can stay on one base for a really long time, even as Zerg, so you often have these situations where you need to do crazy drone drills and things. That's why he's shown some pretty good skill there. Meanwhile, Spire is hidden, tucked away at the top right side there of the third base. And
yeah,
actually
the
quite a bunch
two
more links.
players are like doing this all day long. Micro the drones. It's like that every game. So.
Yep.
You know what? I think Bao is playing very standard so far.
He is, isn't he? I mean, he took the close third, but I think on Moonglaive that's somewhat reasonable.
Yeah, I think this is very standard.
Meanwhile, probe guy checking
I
for the...
wasn't expecting this. I was expecting like 3 Hydra Bass or something like that.
That's what I was saying, man. I mean, Babo's a 2v2er, he's got a cheese, right? 2v2ers don't know how to play long 1v1 games. Oh man. Anyway. Looks like Corsair's on the way, as is the Templar Archives. He's got the Archives already and no second gateway just yet, so gonna be quite light on the units, not doing any kind of like early zealot aggression or anything like that. He should have a couple of extra gateways coming up soon though, otherwise there's not much point having this
Okay,
tag.
Babo is being aggressive here. He's making a second gas, he didn't make more hatcheries, so he's going for mutas, I guess.
Yep.
But dsaqwe is ready for this. He's making more cannons.
Did he scout the... Oh, he must have... Oh, his probe was, I think, went into the third base just now and I wasn't paying attention probably. Because he had a probe...
there was a worker for sure.
Okay, so he definitely saw the Spire. And I guess he feels like... Because I don't think he saw the second gas, or maybe he did, but either way, like he knows he's a little bit behind after the opening, so getting the second cannon in the main is definitely a safe thing to do. Wow, he's even getting +1. Oh my god, another run by though into the main.
This is no idea. It was a waste.
Yep.
Another cannon.
Even if that second cannon wasn't there, I think the first cannon would have been safe due to the probe drill, but wow, that's a bit overkill, I think. 3 cannons in the main and 2 in the natural, that is so much money. I don't think that's very good.
I think at this state of the game, that many cannons is very rare.
Yep. But he's got a DT. DT solve all problems.
Yeah, there is an overall, so I don't think it will do so much.
And there's a sunken. Oh, bye-bye. Looks like some Scourge poking in. Gonna see there's pretty much nothing for the Mutas to do here. Finally, some extra gateways are being added on.
I don't like that Babo is doing 4 hatcheries mutas. This is bad. He is not even doing the +1 carpets upgrades for a unit, so If wow, so many gateways. Or this is a standard, I guess. Yeah, this is standard.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I guess he just delayed everything a bit because he was getting the +1 stairs. It's interesting that he got the archive so quickly, I guess just to get that that DT out. But anyway, it looks like the Mutas and Scourge are coming out. But yeah, I mean, the Corsairs are going to have +1 attack, and the Mutas are going to have no upgrades. They're going to get shredded by all these
and
Corsairs.
there are so many cannons here to defend that I don't see any chance to win this battle. This fear. So.
Maybe because maybe Babo saw the cannons and didn't notice the core spinning and just thought that he made all those cannons because he wasn't going Corsairs or something, or wasn't going to get a lot of Corsairs.
Is he really going for it?
Oh my god, he's going in. He's got a lot of Scourge though to actually block the Corsairs. The Corsairs actually eat most of the Scourge, but it looks like the cannons are a little bit too much, and the Mutas have to leave without even killing a single cannon.
I don't know why he lose so many Corsairs. He wasn't supposed to lose so many Corsairs. I don't know. I mean, it's not even +1, so wow.
Yep. Looks like Babo going back to Hydras now, getting some Hydra upgrades. Now that he realizes the mute is probably not gonna work.
He's making a sunken in the main.
Do you think that's for a spore? Because he's making an extra creep at the third as well. He might be making. I don't know.
Okay, so Hydra is the follow-up here, but this is two base all in, I think. He's adding more gateways. Oh no, he's making a pilot for expansion. Okay.
Yeah, getting the 5th and 6th gateway, but getting the 3rd Nexus at roughly the same time, I think is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, this is like being aggressive and spending at the same time, I guess.
Yep, for sure. The only slight concerning thing is obviously the 3rd base is going to be a little bit close to the Zerg, maybe easily harassable by these mutas, but I assume he'll build a bunch of cannons there. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 Corsairs now with +1 attack, so they should be okay at holding this off. Again, no
There's an
carapace.
Archon in the main also, so there is an Archon ready for the mutas.
Is there an Archon? Oh, there is an Archon, wow.
Yeah.
The Archon's got +1 too.
So Protoss is taking his expansion for free. There is no any scout from
Yeah, not so good from Babo not to have at least a Zergling or something patrolling there. I mean, this is the obvious 3rd base for Protoss as well. I mean, I guess he's checking the 9 o'clock to make sure the Protoss isn't expanding there, but that's actually quite far from the natural by ground. So, more likely to get the 6 o'clock base, and looks like now going to start moving out with almost entirely Zealots and Corsairs and the single Archon. Did he leave? Yeah, he left the one. Oh, no, he's bringing the Archon from the main base now. Is he building more cannons? Oh my god, he's building so many cannons. He's building another cannon in the main base, just in case the Mutas backstab.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to get any damage in the time he's out, so... Ooh.
Well, that's why you need Carapace and to get a flank with Scourge. You cannot just A-move all your Scourge headlong into the Corsairs like that. The splash damage is far too much.
Yeah, I think he needs like 2 control groups of Scourge to kill that many Sairs. Anyway.
Yep. But he's got Hydras now. The Hydra's coming out.
Babo is spending. You know what? I think Babo is playing very defensive.
Well, I mean,
okay.
dsaqwe built so many cannons that he can't really attack.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh, he's going in now. You have a big engagement.
No, there is no Storm. There is only one high tempo.
And Storm isn't researching, so I assume it must be finished here. Let's see. He's going to have enough energy for 1 Storm if he wants it. He's pulled back now, and there's the Storm. It's great all over the Hydra. It's really, really nice. But now he's sort of stuck in this location where the Zealots are just running out in a line, which is exactly what the Zerg wants here. Oh, man. I think he would have been better just fighting out in the field, because his Zealots really got all stuck behind his own wall there. That was really horrible for dsaqwe.
Yeah, he loses everything, but I think he will survive. There are so many cannons and one high temper left that, yeah, he's fine at the moment.
Oh,
the problem is that Sarah has map control, so...
Oh, and one Zealot's actually going to scout out the 4th base. But I really think if he had just fought on the high ground straight as soon as the Hydras came at him, even though he didn't have the High Templar there, it would have been so much better than like running back into the wall and getting stuck and then just trying to funnel out there. That was like basically the worst possible engagement when you have a mass L-Force. And now it's possible he's going to get Lurker contained here. He is sort of at the bottom of this wide ramp here, so he can quite easily, although actually the Lurker's even just going to move up forward towards the wall. Now there is the second back exit towards the third, although he kind of blocked that with cannons, but it's going to be super annoying for dsaqwe to deal with.
Yeah, I think he did that because he wasn't sure what the set had.
Oh my god, the fourth hatchery though! It might die!
No.
that was close, you gotta admit. 75 HP left. That was 2 DT swipes away from dying.
Huh. So dsaqwe is getting contained here.
Yeah, he just suicided his Corsairs as well, which means he has pretty much no presence on the map now. Finally getting some goons out. Looks like killing some cannons so he can actually leave the base. Gonna lead out with these dragoons, backed up by some storms. Pretty much how you need to break a contain, just like range it down with some dragoons. Nice storm on these grouped hydras as well. But dsaqwe is in quite a bit of trouble, I think.
Yeah. It's strange because this game started very crazy, but somehow dsaqwe was in a good position, taking his tier in a very good timing. But now I don't know, it's gonna be hard for him to break this contain. There are so many lurkers in the high ground.
Yeah, I guess that's one really annoying thing about this map actually. Babo, by the way, has really good drone saturation at his first 3 bases, not so much at his 4th. He should probably also make that into a lair, just so it gets the extra HP. Hold that thought, though. Big attack coming down here at the 3rd, but the Protoss army has moved in position. He can probably actually just leave from this exit now, because this part isn't contained. You can see the Lurker contain is huge, but it's on the wrong side. The Protoss army is just going out the other way. Man, that is a lot of Lurkers, holy moly.
Yeah, the problem is he can't leave like that, because they can attack his base and kill everything.
Yep. Oh, he's leading out, gonna kill a Lurker and run away. And looks like dsaqwe is still gonna keep his army back for now. He is behind on supply, I think. 131. Oh no, he's actually just ahead now. 131 to 125. It's basically even. And I do like how Babo now is actually scouting the left side bases just to make sure there's no hidden expansions going up. He wasn't checking bases before.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh my god. We could have a base race with the Zerg going into the natural. As soon as the Protoss army moves out here, the cannons are basically going to instantly die. And now the Protoss has to walk back through a choke point filled with Lurkers just to defend his own base. Oh my god, dsaqwe's army is just going to walk into the Valley of Death here. I don't think he should have come back this way if he was going to come back at all. He should have gone around the other way, but oh god. The natural expansion is almost certainly going to die here. And look at this, the Dragoons are just getting stuck because they can only come in one at a time.
He's sniped those servers. Now this game, I think it's over. I don't know any way now for Protoss to.
Oh my god.
Huh.
He's trying to come back. Did he even hit? Oh, he hit one of the Lurkers with that storm. He didn't even get 2 of them. The next, though, it's still alive and all the Hydras are dead at least. He just has no Observer because his one got sniped. His main base actually surprisingly is still mining as well somehow. And I just heard a shuttle load up. He's loading up 2 Dragoons in a shuttle because that's useful apparently. And, well, the Lurkers are not in range and the Nexus is gonna live. Oh wait, is he gonna snipe it? It's a 72 HP, it's at the same HP that the hatchery was at. And Babo's actually gonna suicide. Okay, Babo getting a little bit ahead of himself, suiciding a whole bunch of units here into the natural for free, but he does have a much better economy than dsaqwe, of course, with his 4 bases. Looks like the 2 random... The goon drop! Oh, look at this! The genius goon drop was to clear the left side expansions because the mutalisks were blocking from expanding. Look at that. dsaqwe's a genius. Alright. Anyway.
What's going on here? More lurkers for Babo. Hyphen is almost done.
I think one problem also is I'm pretty sure on Moonglaive the 3rd base starts with fewer minerals than normal. Hold on, let me just have a look. Wait, is this the 3rd? It's, oh wait, no, never mind. It's 1500. That's normal, right? Yeah, that's normal. Okay. For some reason I thought the 3rd base had fewer minerals. Anyway, looks
But I
like
the tier base has 6 patch minerals.
oh, that's true. That's true. Whereas most bases have 7 or 8, so it does, I guess, technically have fewer minerals overall. Which basically, my point is, dsaqwe's gonna mine out a little bit faster than he would have on another map like Fighting Spirit, so he has to actually move out a little bit sooner. But hold on, looks like a big Zerg army coming out of the base. Not nearly as many lurkers though. He lost a ton of lurkers there in that attack. And dsaqwe actually now has a bit of map control. He can potentially expand on the left side, which is cool. And he's got a 3 Zealot drop.
Going for this expansion.
Uh-oh. Oh man, there's no High Templar here either.
There is nothing here to defend. Only cannons.
And the cannons are not going to be nearly enough. The Protoss army is all the way on the left side, so he's going to get a new expansion to replace this one. But that's a pretty big loss right now. Losing that expansion for free. He's actually just going to counterattack at the top left. There are a bunch of Sunkens, but no Lurkers here either, so could potentially be a base exchange. And in fact, a 3 Zealot drop in the main is going to take out that hatchery as well while all this is going on. Babo, instead of going for the natural, is pulling all his army back to defend, but it actually looks like dsaqwe can't go in.
No, I think he can because there is only dragons on High Templar, so...
Oh god, the counter in the natural. He is going to counter the natural. Oh man, there's a High Templar there. He needs 4 more energy for another storm. Or the goons can handle it. Oh, the DTs! Oh man, I didn't even notice. I was wondering like what was killing all the units that fast without storm. I thought it was just the Dragoons because I didn't even see the DTs. Like, I have vision of these DTs and they're just like dark blue on dark blue. It's so hard to see them.
This game looks like it's gonna be a long game.
It's a dsaqwe game, man. It's gotta be a long game. It wouldn't be a dsaqwe game if it didn't take at least 40 minutes. In the meantime, the Zerg is pretty much mined out his main. He's got a lot of drones there still. He needs to transfer them to this 4th base, actually. And he did actually lose his hatchery to that 3 Zealot drop, so it turned out to be pretty effective there, even though the attack on the natural expansion didn't do anything. So it's basically now... actually, it's basically 2 base against 1, because the Zerg's natural is almost mined out as well. So the Protoss is just having the 9 o'clock. And until this 12 o'clock main goes up, yeah, it's basically 2 base against 1, which is interesting. Kind of a back to a low eco situation. Interestingly, the Zerg banking quite a bit of gas as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Protoss army is completely out of position though.
If somehow the Protoss may... Oh wait, this expansion is gonna down, I think.
Oh, he's gonna get a good storm off. He's gonna get another good storm off, but the probes are in lurker fire though. Oh my god, the probe slaughter there. They had nowhere to escape to. The army's gonna come back, but he's gonna right-click the Nexus, and Babo is gonna take down the Nexus, which means dsaqwe is gonna be mining only from the 6 o'clock, which he is distance mining from. dsaqwe's only income right now is distance mining.
On top of that, look the workers number.
I don't have the plugin. How many? What's the worker count?
Oh my god, it's like right now it's like 16, I think.
60? Wait, drones?
No, 60 probe.
But he's got like basically no finished Nexus. Oh wait, 6 o'clock just finished. Nice. So back up to half a mining base effectively. I mean, his army is kind of okay. It's very goon heavy. But if he can get like some perfect storm to support, as well as the 2 Archons, he can do something. And Babo doesn't actually have a very scary army. It seems to be mostly Zerglings. I don't know why he's saving up all his gas. Does he even have an... He has an Ultra Cavern.
Another drop. 1 Archon, 1 DT, 1 Charlotte.
Where is it?
In the third expansion. In the top.
Oh my god. What the... Oh my god, you're right. He's going after the hatchery again. I can't believe he dropped an Arc on there. That's so weird. That's such an expensive unit to drop. Oh my god, he might get it! Ah! 13 HP. Are you serious? Where's that shuttle? He needs to just drop 1 more Zealot to go on a suicide mission there. Come on, just pick up a Zealot. Oh, he's gonna pick up a Dragoon?
Oh, come on.
Oh, do it, Dragoon!
He's gonna do it.
Go, 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 go! No! 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 You oh my god. Fail. What is he doing?
No.
Just kill it!
It's one shallow. Come on, drop 2 units at least.
You just dropped 2 goons behind the minerals. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Go, do it! Do it! Hey, get it! Hey, the hero zealot! He should actually run back into the shuttle and leave now. The ultimate BM zealot.
This is too much. He's gonna do it now. No. Come on, if he do that, I will send a prize for the dsaqwe.
That would have been so cool though. Just like its own little RPG mission, just to run in and kill it and get out. Alright, anyway, looks like the Protoss is now taking the left side, like 10 o'clock-ish base here, instead of the 9 o'clock base, and there's actually nothing scouting here. So he might be able to sneakily have this base, because if you look at the minimap actually, Protoss' army has got complete control of the middle of the map for some reason. I guess babo might be waiting for a bunch of ultralisks or something. He just spent a bunch of gas. Okay, yeah, there are the ultras finally at the natural.
Yeah, he's making ultras and links on the filers.
Well, he did say he would go mass defiler in the beginning of the game.
This army pretty much counter the dsaqwe army. It's mostly dragons.
Yep. Wait, I just heard an observer die. Did he just shoot his own observer? I don't know.
I saw Olin, and but I don't know what happened. Maybe he killed one observer. I don't know.
I just heard like the little sad boopy noise that the observer makes when it dies.
I saw Olin dying, and I hear the observer.
And it made the observer noise. The Ling was actually secretly an observer on the inside, disguised as a Zergling, and the Protoss units killed it by accident. It was like an infiltration unit, a spy, to see what the Zerg was doing, and then they just killed it because they didn't know.
Yeah, legacy of the void.
Oh my god. Alright. Anyway, looks like the left side base is still undetected, although actually no, there's an overlord there that can see the probes mining now, so the Protoss needs to get his army over there to keep it safe. The Zerg is just massing up. We could just see one huge engagement when there's a whole bunch of Ultraling Defiler here, but no, there we go. Those Zerglings are going in. There is one High Templar there though. No, they went to the wrong place! He A-moved them to the wrong place!
Yeah. Is he going for it now? Or?
Oh, where's the Defiler? Where's the Swarm? Hey, there's a Swarm. The first 2 Swarms are really good though, and there are a few Zealots there to help, so it looks like this base is going to survive for the time being. But babo is really just waiting for the Ultra count to get ridiculous, I think. Probably also waiting for the upgrades. He forgot the Carapace upgrade for Ultras, I think.
What makes me a bit confused is like Protoss has 21 workers only.
Nice.
So is it enough?
I mean, you should have more, but technically he's only really got the one base on the left side mining anyway. Oh, nice storm on the Nexus. You gotta show that Nexus who's boss. Oh my god, he's actually gonna kill all of the Lings though.
Yeah, but it was in the with the second one, but the Nexus one was there.
That was good. I love how that was the first storm too. As soon as you see the units coming, he's like, ah! Storm the Nexus! Anyway, this base is going to fall, but it doesn't matter too much because there's almost no minerals left here. Only about 500 minerals left on the base. The crucial base is this left side one that he needs to hold on to. But dsaqwe has a pretty big army. Look at that. He's got 6 Archons in this army. He's not really doing much. He's finally going to go attack a fresh expansion here at the top right, which is pretty exposed, so should be able to pick that up for free. But that gives the Zerg a lot of space now to perhaps trap the army or go for a counterattack. Yeah, he's going back immediately. He knows he can't actually afford to go all the way in there. He might just leave a few Zealots. He's actually sending 3 Archons there. No, should only really send a couple of Zealots to kill that and keep the rest of the army together. The Archons especially. Do not want those to be isolated.
We'll say, there is only one Zealot in the map, I guess.
There's only one Zealot on the map. Oh my god, there is.
I think he can leave any Zealot.
Okay, Plague! Getting 5 Dragoons, very nice Plague, but there's no units to follow up, only the 3 Defilers, so definitely making good on his promise to only build Defilers in the late game. But somehow dsaqwe is really holding on here. I mean, babo still has like a 10 supply lead, but I'm surprised that dsaqwe isn't dead yet.
Yeah, he's a real warrior. I don't know how he's holding right now.
I'm getting really annoyed by the fact that Babo didn't get the +2 carapace for his Ultralisks. He just completely forgot. He got speed and no carapace, which is actually a pretty big deal. That +2 carapace is pretty huge. Looks like meanwhile empty shuttle here just to scare the hatchery into canceling.
Yeah, this is huge. You need to do the carapace first, then the speed.
Yep. I actually remember reading some like strategy post from some high-level Zerg a long time ago that says you usually want carapace before speed for Ultralisks. The only time you can get speed first is if you have like really good defiler control and you know your Ultralisks are just always going to be under swarm. I think this is mainly against Terran though, he was saying. Like, if you're really good with swarms and positioning, then it's not as big a deal. But hold that thought, looks like another attack here. Templar gonna kill itself. And, oh god, but he's going into the main base though, and the army's gotta defend the third, or the only expansion. He might lose his entire main base right here. 2 Archons, they didn't hold position on the ramp, so all the units are getting up. If they actually held position on the ramp, that could've been awesome, but the main base is gonna die.
He's gonna deny the third expansion again, but he's gonna lose everything. Wow.
Yep, Fueling's dying at the Protoss' expansion, but it doesn't really matter. The entire main base is gonna fall in exchange for just a hatchery that's not doing anything. Not exactly a trade that the Protoss should be making here. I'm not really sure what dsaqwe is thinking right now. He's just gonna let his base die.
He's confused, I don't know.
He's drunk? I think we established that.
He has no refuse to remain anything. I don't know, I think Babo.
Well, looks like Babo gonna take out dsaqwe here in the first game of the day. I don't really see how dsaqwe can possibly come back. He's down to 91 of 25 supply, no infrastructure, no tech. He's just got cannons, which, I mean, cannons are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, wait. Babo is going to mine out very soon. He's gonna be in one base.
This is true, but he's got a pretty decent army still.
dsaqwe has a very nice army.
Oh, here we go. This could be it. If dsaqwe can win this engagement, he might still stand a chance. The storms are pretty decent. It's the last stand of the Protoss here, right in the middle of the map. You can see the Zerg army coming in from every side. The Defiler plagues itself like a badass. And the Protoss is dead.
Oh. No, we can say this is a terrible position.
I would say dsaqwe probably will lose the game.
Oh. But you know, it wasn't like, oh, he has a big army. Maybe he can hold and take a new expansion, but...
It's okay, this DT is gonna kill everything. I'm just kidding. You know, I think this entire game was pretty much summed up by that probe in the beginning that completely failed. He went to the base and then left, saw an Overlord going towards the 12 o'clock and still checked it anyway. That, like, dsaqwe is clearly not on his game today. He's got 5 observers though, that's fine. That's good.
No, now I think it's gonna be impossible to defend Swarm and Lynx here.
It's okay, there's another Filer. He's gonna storm it. The storm is good. He can storm it one more, come on! GG? Hello? dsaqwe? He's building zealots. he's queuing up zealots.
Oh my god.
Did he just like leave his computer? He just like went up to get a drink. Didn't realize he was gonna die.
His microwave, his workers. He's doing his best right now, but this is...
GG! And dsaqwe, as he always does, giving us a entertainingly long game. I mean, remember that game started off with a crazy Ling run by that killed 1 billion of his workers and he built like 1 million cannons in his base. So he was pretty far behind from the beginning and turned it into like a 35-minute game. It's pretty impressive.
You know what? Even if he's